Hi, everyone. In lieu of a goodbye email, I'm going to do a video, which is the way I normally like to communicate. And what that generally means is I'll, unlike an email where you can just change a couple words in a couple sentences, I'm on take two, and I was hoping to do this in one take. So bear with me if I stumble or misspeak. I just wanted to thank you all for what a great experience and the hospitality and warmth I've felt working here. I remember when I got the call from Jerry Anderson, I was headed to class and my phone pinged, and it was Jerry saying, call me, it's urgent. And, the first thing she said was, how'd you like to go to Nebraska? And all I know about Nebraska, I think Springsteen did an album called Nebraska. But other than that, cornfields and football teams, or a football team. And that's really all I knew. And I never said no to an opportunity. So I talked with Jerry, and then Grant and I talked on the phone, and I came out and visited here, and I found a place much different than what I'd built in my head. I learned a lot about the state and how beautiful it is, especially in this area with the bluffs and the hiking and even the rattlesnakes, which fortunately I did not get an opportunity to meet a rattlesnake. A few deer maybe, and that was just fine. But I really got to enjoy living here, working here. If I could live in two places and blink my eyes and go back and forth, I'd stay here much longer. But anyway, I really, what attracted to me about this job was getting to work in a different environment. I've always worked in suburban colleges in Colorado, so a rural college in another state was a big move for me, and I appreciated a new experience. I liked the idea that I could do assessment and online learning and all sorts of things, which was, I like to do different things, and it turned out to be a great experience. I think you all have made a lot of strides, and it was great to just be along for the ride for some of that. The assessment committee, led by Jackie Quetzel, really set up a really strong process, and now I think you're in a good place because all you have to do is follow that process and keep working to develop assessments that will bring about ideas for change, because the whole point of assessment is improvement. And so if you take those opportunities to look at program goals or GE goals and use it as a way to develop discussion either among the college with GE goals or within your program, a lot of good things can come from that. So keep working with that process and you'll be in great shape. Online learning, a lot of change in online learning, a lot of great stuff. I have had the opportunity to observe some best practices. It's certainly my hope that you all think about, developing communities of practice where you share those practices more, because there's some really good work, and when you get that synergy of people going back and forth and discussing best practices, it can really be a powerful experience. In addition, there's some online criteria or standards that were developed, and those can be a good means to springboard into ideas for upgrading your online course. I've always found it really helpful to have those standards and to use those as a means of improving my course. So hopefully that'll be the next step, to start reviewing those courses and getting ideas and generating ideas for improvement. One of the things that I've learned in working with the Online Learning Committee is the dedication of people. I especially appreciate Amy Winters and her willingness to learn new things. I mean, she's been engaged in a lot of professional development around online learning, and I've enjoyed sharing ideas with her and looking at her vision for moving forward. And I think the Online Learning Committee has done great work, and you all are in great hands and moving in a great direction. One of the things that I learned, I mean, there are a lot of challenges that rural colleges have, and I don't want to go through the litany of what you already know, but one of the things that I learned that I will take with me is the centrality of the community college is to the community. I mean, all community colleges say that, but here it is so true, and especially in terms of the arts and the way this place has been an art center, and the quality of the music program and the theater program and the art program have been astounding. And to me, some of my favorite moments here have been attending those events, whether it be an art show or a music concert or a play. And it really is such a great resource for the community. And I'm sure that the community appreciates that, but I certainly have appreciated the ability to observe that. There's so much more I could go on about. I've really enjoyed the food service here, both the quality and the friendliness, really the friendliness of everybody. It's been great to be here. The staff that I got to work with, I enjoy working with Jeff and especially Joanne, who's done some amazing work. Isha, who helped out with a lot of things. Joanne has really developed an expertise in terms of how Blackboard works and has really been the backbone of all of that. So it's been great working with her as well. Grant, he and I have had some great conversations, and I've really enjoyed working with him and the intellectual stimulation that comes with having those conversations. There's so many more people I could mention. And the only reason I don't try to mention everybody is I know I'll forget someone, and somebody will say, hey, what about me? And it's true. I mean, probably each and every one of you have taught me something or have given me something to think about. So I appreciate that. Anyway, it looks like things are great. Lisa Blair is an amazing person. She's very intelligent, has some great ideas. I feel like things are going great for the college, and that with her leadership here, things will continue to go great. So I wish you all the best. I hope you stay in touch. I'm under the link down here. I'll have my information. You can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Instagram, LinkedIn. I'm on X, but it's kind of tricky. Actually, there's a weird story. I had weird COVID hair, and my hair actually has an account on X, but I have mixed feelings about that particular area. But do stay in touch if you want to. Love hearing from you. And, I hope things go well, and I hope our paths cross again. I've really enjoyed my time here. Bye.